you should know how to sell. So kailangan yung selling skills. Hindi not necessarily meron kang binebentang product, di ba? You should know how to sell yourself. Kung employee ka, kailangan mabenta mo yung skill mo sa boss mo para ikaw ang i-promote. Okay? Para mas tumaas yung sweldo mo compared do sa mga peers mo. So you have to know how to sell yourself. Ibig sabihin, pag ikaw ang inutusan ng boss o group nyo, inutusan kayo na gumawa ng isang project at malaki talaga yung kinontribute mo dun sa project na yon, kailangan malaman ng boss yun. Diba? Eto na, made ka na. Okay? So, kailangan maprotektahan mo na. Okay? Maprotektahan mo na yung pera mo. At hindi basta-basta masusunog. Okay? So, that's where you become more conservative. You become more disciplined in terms of deploying your capital. Second is personal branding. Okay? Minsan kino-correlate nila yung personal branding pagka content creator ka lang, kailangan meron kang personal brand, no? Maybe yes, that's true, okay? But personal branding kahit na nasa ano ka lang, kahit employee ka, kailangan meron ka din certain level na of trust and confidence na mabibuild dun sa mga peers mo and your bosses. Okay? So meron kang high value skill, meron kang personal branding. Kasi kung may personal branding ka, mas madali kang paniniwalaan ng mga tao. Right? So kaya ngayon, for example, ngayon yung mga negosyante, magugulat ka. Kevin O'Leary, ito idol ko eh. If you know Kevin O'Leary, nasa siguro senior citizen na, I don't know kung 61, 65 years old na to. During the early days of Shark Tank, fan ako ng Shark Tank. Nanonood ako ng Shark Tank. So, nag-transition siya into content creation for personal branding. Ang galing. Sa age niya na yun, ha? Okay? Kasi may business siya eh. So ngayon, nakikita natin yan dito sa Philippines, no? Yung mga business owners, especially yung mga startups, meron na silang sarili-sarili nilang personal brand. May channel sila sa TikTok, sa Facebook, sa YouTube. Okay? Yung iba dyan mahiyain, katulad ko. Okay? Diba? Iba dyan mahiyain. But, syempre, gusto mo yumaman eh. Wala pa yata ako nakita mayaman na mahiyain eh. Diba? Pwede yung mayaman na talaga yun, kaya mahiyain na. Okay? Pero yung gusto mo yumaman, medyo kailangan mong ng personal branding. Okay, so yun yung isa. Second, third, you should know how to sell. So kailangan yung selling skills. Hindi not necessarily meron kang binebentang product, di ba? You should know how to sell yourself. Kung employee ka, kailangan mabenta mo yung skill mo sa boss mo para ikaw ang i-promote. Okay? Para mas tumaas yung sweldo mo compared do sa mga peers mo. So you have to know how to sell yourself. Ibig sabihin, pag ikaw ang inutusan ng boss o group nyo, inutusan kayo na gumawa ng isang project at malaki talaga yung kinontribute mo dun sa project na yon, kailangan malaman ng boss yun. Diba? Kailangan mo ibenta sa boss mo. Meron kang good idea, ibenta mo sa boss mo. You should know how to sell. You should know how to sell yourself. Okay? So, pag nag-business ka, given na yan. Okay? Sa experience ko sa negosyo, hindi mabubuhay ang isang negosyo kung hindi ka marunong magbenta as an owner. Alright? So, kailangan marunong ka talaga magbenta. So, those three things, no, for me, yung kailangan if gusto mo na yumaman. Pero alam nyo po, yung pagyaman, isa pa lang yun eh. Okay? 3 yung stage eh. Okay? Making money, growing your money, and keeping your money. And it requires different skills. Okay? Pag may pera ka na, okay, kailangan, paano mo i-grow yung pera mo? Right? Okay? So, meron kang, because you have a high value skill, you know how to sell, may personal branding ka na, may nakakuha ka na ng pera, pero paano mo continuously i-grow yung pera mo? Okay? So paano dito na papasok yung mga investments, 'di ba? Are you going to buy a real estate? Are you going to buy stocks? Are you going to buy Bitcoin? 'Di ba? So aaralin mo 'yan bago mo pasukin. Hindi basta-basta sok pa ng sok pa. Right? Kasi you want to grow your money. Are you going to reinvest your money in your business, open another branch, right? Para mag-grow. So that's the second stage. Third stage, how are you going to keep your money? Meron ka na. Okay, eto na, made ka na. Okay? So kailangan maprotektahan mo na. Okay? Maprotektahan mo na yung pera mo. At hindi basta-basta masusunog. Okay? So that's where you become more conservative. You become more disciplined in terms of deploying your capital. Right? So how many times, how many stories na nakita natin, 'di ba, na babalitaan natin sa news. Maraming mga yumaman, kumita ng pera, iba some yung mga athletes ano or yung mga celebrities, mayayaman dati, limpak-limpak ang kinita ng pera pero ngayon minsan ended up with nothing because they don't know how to keep their money, right? Madalas kasi sa nagiging common mistake ng pagka masyado may marami ka ng pera is nagiging undisciplined ka na, eh. Hindi marami pa naman 'yan, eh. O sige, bili na lang ako ng ganito, invest na lang ako sa ganito, lagay ko na lang sa ganito, marami pa naman 'yan, eh. And then all of a sudden, nagugulat ka, "Ay wala na pala yung pera ko." Nagiging undisciplined ka. So, you have to be more disciplined kapagka marami ka ng pera in order for you to keep it, right? And lastly, alam naman natin na tayo dumadaan lang tayo. We're stewards, no, nitong mga kung anything na ma-acquire natin dito, hindi man natin yan madadala, eh, di ba? So pag marami ka na, learn how to share it. Okay? So you bless others naman. You bless others. Not necessarily giving them money, but give them opportunity. Turuan mo sila kung ano man yung natutunan mo sa wealth creation game, ibahagi mo naman siya dun sa iba.
Thank you, Tito Gino, for just sharing yung naging somehow formula mo, so to speak. But then again, ano talaga eh, yung the goal of being rich, hindi siya yung ultimate goal. Kumbaga, having more finances is, for me, it's just a tool so that you can help more people. Napaka-importante pagka yumaman ka, which is also a good thing kasi you can help more people, you can provide for your families, not just yung needs, but also yung mga wants, yung mga travels. Yung mahirap kasi is yumaman ka, pero yung character masama, yun yung mahirap. Kaya, yes, it's good to build your wealth, but also continuously build your character and integrity. And napaka-importante yun.